Coach, I mean, Tennessee's, like you said in your pregame, it's just a different style of play you're seeing right now. When they're hitting threes like that, how difficult is it to really – you kept pace with them, but how difficult is it to overtake them?
Yeah, I think it's hard. That second quarter was the dagger for me in this game. I think it's a 2-point game with a minute and a half. They make a tough two, and then they come back, make a three. Shot clock's winding, or not, the clock's winding down to end the half. We pinch in, and they hit another one. So when they can shoot the ball like that, you're in the game. But next thing you know, you're down 8. And I thought that was the game right there, how they were able to finish the second quarter.
Preparing for a team with this many weapons, you
Yeah.
saw it tonight, with Ruby, with Talasia, and Samara. Just how do you even approach that when they sub so frequently and they can, kind of mix it up to get those players the looks they want?
Yeah, they got talent. I mean, to us, no offense to them. I mean, this league's loaded with depth. I mean, we just played South Carolina, all right, who's 15 deep, So for that wasn't the X factor. I think some kind of the way they get after it on the press, I thought we did a better job in practice. You try to simulate it as good as possible, but I thought that was the X factor in the game. Some dagger turnovers, and then you got to finish layups. If anything, to your point in your question, I think their length, right, makes you finish around the rim. We talked about it at half. We had 7 missed layups, and we had 6 missed threes. But you got to give credit to Tennessee on the way they get after it, all right, and speed you up. But when you play a team like that, you got to make sure you capitalize, and we just didn't do that enough tonight.
Gabe Lazo was on your staff the last couple of years. Were you able to chat with him at all before the game? And what was that experience like coaching with him the last couple of years?
Yeah. Gabe's a brother to me. I love Gabe. I wish him the best. There's no doubt. I hope you guys enjoy him as much as you can right now. There's a reason, that you all signed the #1 signing class. All right. I'm sure Gabe, I know Gabe because we had 2 good years together, is a major part of that. All right. So I love Gabe, and there's no doubt in my mind he'll probably be a head coach somewhere next year. He's that good. So it was good to see him, but he knows what's up tonight. I told him, all right, obviously we're friends, but obviously we're competitors, and I wish him nothing but the best.
A follow-up on Gabe Lazo. He was the lead on all 5 of Tennessee's high school recruits. Just what is it about him, since you worked with him, that allows him to have such success with high school players?
Yeah, I just think he's got a great heart. He's a great person, right? I hope you guys get to know him as much as I do, right? He's a big, strong dude, but he's a teddy bear inside. All right, in his life and where he's been, a lot of people, man, he can relate to a lot of kids. And then he has a passion and energy for life that sets him apart from other people. He's just an absolute workhorse. He gets after it. And when you got those ingredients, it makes for a special person. And that's why he's doing a special job.
Any more questions for Coach? Okay, finish up in the back right there.
Just what do you feel like you've learned about your team in the first couple weeks of conference play?
Yeah, we're tough, right? I joked with our media back home. I didn't do a good enough job sending enough postcards, all right, to the SEC office. They gave us the smoke right out the gate, so I couldn't ask for anything more, especially on a night like this where our kids are battling. They're in the first half, man. Some things didn't go in our ways, but for us to win that third quarter shows me a lot about them, especially on the road and playing here. And then in that fourth quarter, it was about me just having to go small ball and doing some things uncharacteristic. But my kids know what's up. They work hard. We played South Carolina there for a quarter and a half, and we took it to them. We come here, and we're playing with Tennessee, who's a top 15 team. We just got to weather the storm and keep getting better, all right? Because with our team, I think us and Kentucky have the least amount of returners. So every game that we play early, we're only gelling, we're getting better. So that's what I told them. Weather this storm. It stinks because we came here to win, but you got to tip the hat to Tennessee, and we'll continue to get better.
All right, thank you all.
Thanks, y'all. Appreciate you.